Hi guys, welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to do full face of first impressions. I have exactly more than 10 products that I'm going to test on my face. My skin type is oily, so let's just get started. I'm going to start with my skincare. I'll use a moisturizer and an under eye cream in order to make sure that the makeup looks good, because skincare has to be done right. I'm going to use this It's Skin Hyaluronic Acid Under Eye Cream. I'm going to do a 3 months update on this one, so please don't buy it right now, just wait, okay? So I'm just rubbing it between and looking up and just blending it out. Tap tap tap, tapping motion, no rubbing, no dragging. Sometimes even I forget that. The first product is this Rimmel matte primer. Now this one is lightweight primer that instantly mattifies your skin, controls shine. I'm reading from the product description, so obviously it is supposed to control shine with or without makeup. You can use it both ways, and it'll last, it'll make your makeup last for about 9 hours. That's a big claim, so I'm going to do a wear test as well. It's hydrating, breathable, non-comedogenic formula that won't clog your pores, of course, and smooths the appearance of pores. Yeah, smoothens the appearance of pores. Smooths the appearance of pores for a flawless base. That's what it is written on the website. Works well for normal to dry skin people. Sorry, normal to oily skin people. So this is what the packaging looks like. It came in a tube. Oh, it seems like a moisturizer, like the Wet n Wild one. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So they are saying that you have to dot the primer, dot that, then that, and now I don't see any pore filling, honestly, but my face looks tacky. Tacky in the sense that I think it'll help my foundation just stick on my face, but I don't see any matte effect. Like, you can clearly see the shine, and I didn't use a lot of moisturizer. I did wait for my moisturizer to just sink into my skin. Also, I didn't use a huge amount of moisturizer, because then you can't blame the product, right? But I don't see any mattifying effect. We're just going with an open mind. Next one is this Rimmel foundation. Now this is supposed to be a long lasting matte foundation, full coverage foundation that hides blemishes and evens out skin tone. The ultra lightweight formula offers a velvety matte powder finish. We'll see that. Minimizes the appearance of pores. At least it shouldn't exaggerate my pores. Minimizing, I don't know. And controls shine for a flawless look. Super comfortable and long wear for more than 12 hours. Does not feel cakey or patchy. Leaves the skin hydrated. This is what the product looks like. I'm going to just take a little bit of it at the back of my hand. See, this is in the shade, what is the name of the shade, Baba? 305 Buff. Foundation, I'm using this Maybelline brush. This is one of my favorite drugstore brushes. So let's see. It matches me. If it won't oxidize, it'll match me. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Like, there is this, something is off with the undertone of this foundation. It has this weird smell. Oh my god, I can't stand this smell. It is not even fragrance, it has a smell. I mean, it has medium kind of coverage. I wouldn't say that it's a full coverage foundation. It is medium to buildable. It is not full coverage. On this side of my face, I have nothing, and on this side, I do have this foundation. So you can see that it's a medium coverage, very natural kind of coverage. It is not full coverage at all. On this side I'm going to use my sponge, and I believe that sponge is going to absorb product, so we'll need a little bit more. I'm going to take a little bit more. Blender is not giving me that much coverage with this foundation, like I have to build it up. The brush side gives you a little, just little bit more coverage, and the sponge side, because sponges have this tendency to absorb a lot of product, which is why I feel that I had to build it a lot of times, and still you can see that it's quite sheer on this side, and it is not fully matte. At least the primer that I've used, it was not mattifying, so maybe because of that. The concealer that I'm going to use today is this Rimmel Lasting Concealer, and this is in the shade, I believe, Sun Beige. Yeah, Sun Beige it is, and it retails for 750 rupees. So I am going to take a little bit of it just on the inner corner side, and then a little bit on the outer corner, and same goes for this eye. This is a full coverage concealer that hides blemishes, imperfections and dark circles. With micro powder pigments, it provides a natural matte finish that lasts for about 12 hours. Ultra lightweight formula that feels comfortable, doesn't settle into creases and clog pores, controls shine all day long without making it look cakey or patchy. Okay, well, I actually do not like extremely matte concealers because my under eye area is very dry, but I have to say that the shade range of their foundation and concealer is not the best. I think there is a room for improvement. There always is. It doesn't have much coverage, honestly. It's quite sheer. If you're very light or very dark, it's difficult to find shade in this range. And this concealer is not full coverage for sure. It's sheer to medium. I tried building it up, but let's try again. I'll try to build it up, although I don't see a point. I'm finally making that triangle that we YouTubers make because that is camera friendly, but even in real I can't see much coverage. I have to say this one thing, that it is blending really well, but I hope you can see it's creating those patches on my lid. Like here you see pigment and here you see my skin, and I'm trying really hard to make it work, but it isn't working, and its coverage is also pretty weird. I do not like this concealer, and that is so rare of me to say something like that in first impressions, but it is, I don't know. I have tried to build it up. I tried so much to build it up, but it is not working. Yeah, problem is now I just look cakey. Guys, this concealer is not working for me. I hope you can see how it is creating a patch. Like there is pigment here, but there is no pigment just on this line. Can you see it? And it's becoming patchy. And if I do not like the concealer, if I'm using a powder underneath it, maybe that powder is also not going to work. Moving on to the next product. This is the next product. This is from Sugar, and it's their banana powder, and the shade that I got is Banana Compact. So this is the outer packaging, and this is what the product looks like, and it has a mirror, which is nice, and this is the shade. It has this yellow undertone. Oh, it is so cute, this applicator. So this is the applicator. It is so cute. It reminds me of Tati Beauty Blendiful. You can also switch it up. So cute. Very soft. I didn't actually expect the quality to be this good. I hope you guys can see I'm using window light. This is my phone, and at the back that's my laptop to read the claims. When you flip it, you see here is the applicator, which I feel when you travel it's kind of complicated. First you see the mirror, and then you put it up, and then you take out, and then you remove it, and you use it. It's kind of complicated, don't you think? At least for people who travel a lot, but we are not doing that currently. I will try to make this situation better by using a powder, this yellow powder. But as I said that added a little bit of coverage. I will be giving a 15 days update on these products, like what are the products that I liked a lot and what are the products that I didn't like at all. This powder is kind of helping, at least it is adding that yellow tinge under my eyes. I love using a yellow tinge powder under my eyes. It is so good for photography or in general as well. If you have extreme dark circles and if you have yellow undertone, see, now it looks so much better. So much better. And actually I was expecting that it's going to be worst because the concealer wasn't working. So applying a powder on top of a patchy concealer is giving invitation to a makeup disaster, but that didn't happen. This powder actually helped. Now it's looking better. We can go ahead. Let me just tell you about this powder. So this is their banana powder. You can use this to color correct and mask shine if you are getting oily and absorb excess oil. It doesn't give any flashbacks, we'll test that. Provides instant brightness because it has that yellow undertone and neutralizes ashiness. I kind of agree with that, but we'll see throughout the day how is it going to perform. With a slight yellow tint, it adds highlight to certain areas of the face, suitable for all skin types. This product is fragrance free and vegan. Moving on to the blushes, these are the two cute blushes that I got. This one is more on the bronzy mauvey brownie side, and this is like an orange based red corally blush. So both of these are very cute, but I have this feeling, I don't know, it is just my first gut feeling, that the cap of this case is not that strong. It's going to break after a while. This is just my feeling, okay, gut feeling. These are quite affordable, I have to say. These were for $250. It is sheer buildable blush cream that delivers natural looking radiance, non-greasy, lightweight formula, blends onto apples of cheeks outwards for an instantly healthy looking complexion. I feel like using this one. This I will keep for a giveaway, upcoming giveaway. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. And also there's a giveaway going on my channel. You can participate in that. So I'll keep this one for a giveaway if you like these products, okay? Because I don't want to give you guys anything that I do not like, okay? So I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this one. Okay. So they have mentioned on the website that you have to take a little bit of blush and you have to warm it up between your fingers. Oh, it's looking shiny. It's looking like a highlighter. What is there? So this is the technique that they have mentioned. These are very sheer. I don't know if you can see them. I think you have to go twice and thrice. I didn't powder my cheeks, guys. I didn't. Okay. I just feel that you have to build them up if you want to see that color. But surprisingly, it is not moving my foundation. I am using my fingers, and fingers are your best tools if you do not want your cream products to move your base. Just try to use tapping motion rather than dragging motion. It's looking like a flush of color, like a really natural kind of color. Yeah, but you have to build it up. I will powder now this side of my face with the same sugar powder. I have this highlighter from K Beauty. It is the Illuminating highlighter. This is in the shade, I just completely forgot what's the shade. It's Sunlit Gold, and it comes in this kind of cardboard packaging. I'm just going to take it out. I can't see MRP neither on the compact inside nor here anywhere. What's the deal? This is what it looks like. You can actually see to my laptop. So let me just open it. This is very lightweight, I have to say. Very, very lightweight packaging. and because it is rose gold, so rose gold is, I think rose gold packaging is something that a lot of companies are doing nowadays. The size of the mirror is actually very good, and this is what the highlighter looks like. It's got this gold, but not actually gold that is too strong. It has a fine balance of champagne and gold. I hope you can see this is what it looks like. I've blended it with my finger. So this one states that this is a one stroke glow, weightless formula, super blendable, natural finish, luminous sheen, long lasting, comes in 6 shades. That is really nice, and that suits all Indian skin tones. Enriched with avocado and mango butter. This is not tested on animal, paraben free, and dermatologically tested. The size of the mirror is very good, and the quality as well. I've removed this plastic film. This is what the mirror looks like. I'm going to take a little bit of it. You can see the pigment. Get this smile. Okay. I have to scrape the first layer. I was shocked. It is exaggerating my pores, and it is not looking wet. I know that it's a powder highlighter, but powder highlighters can also look wet, like the Wet n Wild one. This is just looking a bit on the drying side, and I have oily skin, so to make me look dry is a challenge. Why are you doing this with me? Is this the bad makeup day for me? I did my brows, and now I can't see that blush. It faded. I'm going to apply the next product, which is the Faces Canada eyeliner. This one is a felt tip liner that delivers excellent color payoff. The ultra fine tip that draws precise and dramatic lines. Features a super matte, waterproof and smudge proof formula. Quick drying and transfer proof, and paraben free, stays put for 24 hours. Dermatologically and ophthalmologically tested. This one is really affordable, and it comes in this kind of packaging. Faces Canada X Kriti Sanon eyeliner, and it is so cute. My camera stopped recording because the storage is full. Wow, this is so pigmented. And felt tip liners, I always find felt tip liners really easy to work with. It is not matte. I don't find it looking matte at all. This is from Max Factor, and it's a volume mascara that's been a makeup artist's favorite for over 20 years. Provides timeless and iconic lashes that never go out of style. Okay, an intense volumizing effect that gives 3 times the volume versus bare lashes. Okay, fast drying and smudge resistant, not proof. Okay, suitable for sensitive eyes and contact lenses. Fragrances and fiber free. Over 2 decades, this mascara has been a makeup artist's favorite. Okay, so this is what the mascara looks like, and it's their 2000 calorie waterproof mascara. Okay, they didn't mention that. They said that it is smudge resistant, but this is also waterproof. I'm just going to use I don't see much pigment happening. No. Oh my god, this mascara is doing not much for me. I mean, it's adding a little bit of volume, but not like 3 times the volume versus bare lashes. I don't see that happening. Like, I'm really trying to build it up. The lipstick today that I'm going to try is from MyGlamm, and this is their liquid lipstick. This is in the shade 25 Ship. So this is the outer packaging. I'm just quickly going to tell you about the product. This one is a liquid matte lipstick. This will give you soft, kiss proof and no smudges or transfers, just pure intense color. Best of all, it is enriched with moringa oil that moisturizes and softens and smoothens dry lips. and damaged lips. Okay, so this is matte finish, smooth opaque application, highly pigmented, vegan friendly. So these are the basic things that are written on the website, and I'm just going to open this one. This brand is also cruelty free, just in case you're wondering. So this is the lipstick. This is in the shade 25 Ship. This reminds me of Kylie and Calorie lipsticks. Funnily enough, I don't own any of those. This is what the wand looks like. It's not a doe foot applicator, it's like a flat applicator, but it is quite spongy, as I can see. So I'm just going to take a little bit of it. Okay, it's quite dark. It's looking nude outside and dark inside. By the way, I've already moisturized my lips. This is a matte lipstick and it is feeling dry. Like, it's been almost 3 to 5 minutes and I'm feeling dry. I did apply a lip balm before starting this video. So now let's do a transfer test. Just a tad bit. I think that pigment was not dry completely. So yeah, it's not transferring. Let's do another transfer test on this side of my hand. See, not transferring. That is the highlighter that I just applied. This is the makeup look that I came up with, guys, and I'll see you guys after 4 hours and we'll see how these makeup products are lasting. Guys, it's been almost 4 hours that I have this makeup on, and you can see the concealer. It's just faded from this side of the face, from the right hand side of the face. The foundation, in the beginning it was looking like natural and skin like, but after 30 minutes it was feeling matte, like a flat matte foundation, and it is kind of medium coverage foundation, but I still feel heavy. I did not rub my eyes today because I was very much aware that I have makeup on, so let's not destroy that, because I wanted to shoot check-ins for you guys. The banana powder kind of saved the deal for this concealer, so it's okay. Blush, on the other hand, I don't think you can see much of it. Like, it's a very small hint of blush that I'm just trying to find. Where is that? And I'm looking so tired. This highlighter transfers like no one's business. It transfers too much, okay? So don't touch your face. Obviously, if you'll touch your face, it will transfer. It's a powder highlighter. Liner, on the other hand, you can see that it is still on its place, but it is kind of, it's not exactly bleeding, but you can kind of see that it is drifting apart. Like, it's not bleeding, but I hope you can see that it is drifting apart just a tad bit, which I can say that a lot of brides to be will not like. If you're a beginner in makeup, you want something affordable, definitely you can go with it. Lipstick, as you can see, it has faded from the centers of my lips. It's the end of the day, guys, and this is the final check-in. It's been almost 9 hours that I'm wearing this makeup. The foundation right now is looking okay. I didn't touch up anything. I don't know why is it looking nicer now, but it doesn't look good. I don't like the finish of it. I understand that it is a matte foundation, but still I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't looking nice on skin. You know how a matte foundation, you want a matte foundation to look beautifully sitting on your skin. This foundation didn't do that. The primer, I don't know, I am confused about the primer. I will try it out. The concealer, I don't like it, but we'll see. Okay. Blush, it has faded completely. Okay, there is no blush on my cheeks at all. The highlighter that you're seeing right now is my oil. Like, literally it is my oil. As far as the liner is concerned, I really like it because it is long lasting. It has kind of bleeded, kind of just a tad bit here and there, but it's a very beginners friendly liner. It did stay, you can see, right? And mascara, I don't know, I don't like it. It didn't do anything to my lashes, and I have very scanty lashes, mind you, so you can choose accordingly if you want a very natural. But it has faded as well. Like, the volume that I was seeing in the beginning, I can't see it now. bit volume was there, a little bit volume was there, which I can't see now. The lipstick, of course, it has faded. It is very drying lipstick to begin with, and I didn't apply 2-3 coats of it because I understand with liquid lipsticks you don't have to do that, but it's very drying. It has faded, yeah, like you can see, unevenly. So I'll see you guys after 15 days. We'll talk about these products, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you very soon. Bye.